Speak good word, party folk. It's your Mahal High Priest. I'm up here on Saturn's Day. It's Saturday, March 23rd. Happy full moon in Libra, eclipse to you, Capricorn. What's good, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising? This message is for you, for your collective, regardless of whether you have a distinguished, honorable Capricornian placement in your natal chart. This may still resonate with you. I strongly suggest checking out your other sign placement readings as well as the collective readings. What's good, y'all? It's Saturn's Day. Saturn's talking. Actually, for you, Capricorn, maybe specifically more will resonate more with Capricorn risings. I wrote Saturn Pass as I started digging more into the energy. Saturn is exalted in Libra. This moon is in Libra. Venus is in Pisces. Venus is exalted in Pisces. Venus rules over Libra. Venus rules the moon. So Venus is kind of ruling everyone, right? There's a lot of chit-chat combos led by Venus. All of these conversations are leading to decisions to restore peace. If there are some things that are really close and tight, so maybe about not severing, but recommitting, refounding, right? Reestablishment, I guess is what you would say. When you level out the foundation of your home after years of slides and whatnot. Wow. What's good, Capricorn? I have the Moonology Oracle. I have the Ethereal Visions Tarot for clarity. I'll pull 3 cards from the Moonology for your full moon eclipse in Libra spread. And then I have Lightsters Tarot and Zodiac Tarot on standby for more clarity. If you did watch the collective reading, I did pull a card from there. We do have card number 51, Dragon's Blood, Anima Mundi, a herb, Dragon's Blood being an herb of the asteroids, so attributed to Black Moon Lilith, the asteroid, and also Pluto, so very scorpionic, transformation herb, but it is meant more for purifying to clear space for an initiation. And so the Two of Swords is also an initiation, right? It's the moon in Libra, which is this moon. Anyway, I do ring the bell. I think I'm about to. Capricorn, we might as well get into it. This moon, if you think about it, if you attribute it to the eclipse phase, you can go back 1 year and we'll look forward 1 year. We're in the midst of the nodal karmic nodes, North Node in Aries, South Node in Libra. And we'll start kind of changing into the Pisces Virgo nodes next, this upcoming fall. But this North Node in Aries, South Node in Libra journey isn't over for another year. Really highlights the last 18 years, like, wow. And then we start this whole new cycle. Also really exalted by Venus, right? Really being pushed by Venus. Venus has been pushing us a lot since the last year. So these cycles, although Venus is a very personal, maybe more attributed to the maiden, a youthful goddess or youthful entity. This is kind of a grown-up moment, but still in a youthful, spirited, creative, exalted, beautiful, Piscean, Aquarian. Let's get this show on the road. It's a display. It's a beautiful display. Are you on board, Capricorn? Magicians, Capricorn, High Priests, High Priestesses, Capricornian Kings, Queens, and Royals. This is your Atlantean Kraken, underwater, a seahorse adventure, a very trusting ride through the depths of Pisces into the new world. Happy astrological new year to you. Happy all the new things to you. I am your effervescent Aquarian, Piscean, Aries, Mercurial, funny-looking jester with your divine messages for your spiritual exaltation and your human evolution through all spaces and times. So I did culminate horoscopes. Yours I didn't really base it on like Capricorn rising, but I would say horoscopes in general are based on the rising sign. I wrote in big letters drawing down, so like it could reference drawing down energy. I have been picking up a lot on like the energy that you've generated, that the collective in general has generated, is about to be pushed out, right? So this is that switch, which the eclipses are switch on-off switches, right? Access and download. This gets weird and technical, Capricorn. Access and download, password protected, firewall, technical feat. I was having a conversation about our degrees, and then I wrote something funny like our degree, a 4-week program. So maybe that could be something that pushes your kind of inner child work. I also wrote Saturn Pass, like I discussed earlier, free to decide. So you're free to decide locomotive. I wrote Choo Steam Machine, which I think I've been in so many Daft Punk songs, I guess the world card. And then I drew the back of a classic car. Drawing down is also in like, I've been writing in these old English kind of letters, like the black lettering from the old painted signs from mid-20th century, early what's good. If you follow the longer lunation phase, all of the moons that are happening now will culminate in December. Mars is in Pisces now. Mercury is in pre-shadow retrograde phase. Retrograde in Aries. Mercury will also retrograde in Sagittarius at the end of the year. All of this I say because I continually reiterate in all of the sign readings because it seems like a very poignant time. I just saw like a shadow. Thank you so much. As I just laugh, I guess. Mercury, Sun, angels, spirits, the highest light. What is full moon in Libra eclipse asking the Capricorn collective to release? So there's a release moment. Are you releasing a block that keeps you from a decision? Are you creating space to make a decision? Or are you creating space for someone to make a decision based on a decision that you've made for the relationship, right? The Saturn pass gets clearer. Also doing something really creative. You could be just feeling really creative. But what is the full moon eclipse and you're asking to release? The answers you need are coming. Full moon in Gemini, which just occurred. Okay. It's giving me, what this points to me is the need to actually, if you haven't, state clearly your decision, least said, soonest mended, right? Also, then allow the other party, the other person, your partner, to make a decision based on you offering them clarity, give them clarity, and then giving them space, right? What is the full moon illuminating for the Capricorn Sun and Rising collective? Thank you so much for being here, Capricorn. I really appreciate it. Please feel free to like, share, subscribe, comment. I'll leave you an emoji. Sometimes I may write a whole paragraph, so be prepared. Look, illuminating New Moon and Capricorn, your hard work is paying off. there's something that you've been going back and forth about like your external life is looking good. I think internal life is something that's been kind of bubbling up. It does seem favorable though. Like it will offer that restored peace. It does offer you that 2 of Swords. And then the 4 of Swords of like Capricorn, you're busy working on something, but something personal takes you away. We talked a lot about this in the last reading, and now the full moon actually illuminates this aspect of the balance between creative work life, creative and work life, all of those passionate aspects of you, and then the other aspect of that passion being relationships one-on-one. A win-win outcome is forecast. So perhaps now I'm thrown back. Now I'm given this full moon in Gemini. Is it that you need to participate more? Perhaps both of you are asking your partner for something, and your partner is asking you for something, and there must be a balance. Don't let pride get in the way. It's time to take action. There must not. It must be an unconditional love, of course. The energy is getting momentum. Waning moon, waxing moon. It keeps coming up. It keeps coming up. This card also keeps coming up. Okay, so if you do resonate with the longer lunation phase, which I haven't really described, it does go back to September 2022 when the sun and the moon were in Libra, the new moon in Libra, and at the end of September 2022. And then there's a first quarter moon in Libra when the sun was in Cancer in June of 2023, end of June 2023. And we're here now. And then, like I mentioned, at the end of September, there'll be the last quarter moon in Libra. And then we'll have closely following those moons, we'll have the new moon in Capricorn, right? And we'll also have the full moon in Gemini at that point, right before this last quarter moon phase that I was just talking about. Wow. Holy wow. Not to mention it's a full moon in Libra. You have the full moon in Libra card. This has appeared in other sign readings. I did the mutables yesterday. Gemini, Virgo. Yes, where is your attention going? Thank you so much, Sandra. Guys, I love the sword suit. It's such a difficult suit to understand. It's the plague of our modern society, right? Page of Cups, 3 of Cups. The answers you need are coming. So, love, bring yourself back out. You hide away for the work. You hide away. It's almost like you know, and it's almost like you've heard it from everyone around you. And now you're like, whatever, I don't want to hear it. 5 of Cups, Knight of Cups. Thank you so much, Sandra. Goddess Isis. Order, that was a call for order in the Capricorn court. Thank you very much, Capricorn. Very grateful for you sharing your time, space, energy. I send you even more gratitude in return. I would like to know why the full moon Gemini card is appearing here for us today. It does have to do with relationship. And funny enough, I was referencing the 3 of Swords. So repair, right? Two of Cups. Okay. Quick repair. Eight of Wands, Three of Swords. Once you really admit, right? Once you really... Wow. Four of Cups, High Priestess. Once you really admit that you want the love, you want the abundance, you want that, the feeling of the friendship within this partnership, within wherever you are at, it does feel very close to home. It does feel local. It does feel like friendships, family, or romantic partnerships. It could, resolving these issues could lead to reevaluating values in romance, in romantic partnerships, and how you value yourself in love as a loving partner, as a romantic partner. If this is not about love for you, it could repairing, resolving, receiving God, believing that you can have emotional fulfillment, that will then garner you forward movement in establishing new values, new self-worth, and then to commit to relationships, right? Believe. The crescent moon on the High Priestess card and then the crescent moon on the Libra card. Okay. Both lunar cards, obviously. One very Piscean and Virgo. One very Libra. Okay. It's giving me all the Venus talk here. Nine of Cups, Queen of Wands. It was giving me that too. You could be dealing with, and I hate to say the word dealing with, this situation, it could be involving a Aries or a Pisces type person, feminine, worldly character. Why is the new moon in Capricorn here? Okay, you're learning, either you're teaching or you're learning, and that's exhibiting like that productivity, that kind of see, but this is where this is okay, yes, this is where I'm getting now share it, now share this part of you. Why is the full moon in Libra here? Thank you so much. This is wrong. A win-win outcomes forecast. We'll get more clarity on the King of Swords. It could be the shadow aspect again of going cold because I'm more invested in my projects at the moment. So either getting help or finding relief somehow, right? A team effort. Yeah, someone is focused on you. Someone wants focus from you. Someone requires, and could be your team too, right? Wow, Capricorn, I don't know, you've seen a lot. The moon, the emperor, judgment. Like, how did it go? And then the tower at the bottom of the deck. Okay, so there's like a light switch, right? Okay, this is a little wild at the moment. Moon, emperor, and judgment. We have the King of Swords, Page of Swords, Five of Wands here. You could be needing to I wasn't going to say it, and then it's like you could be needing to hire an assistant to help you because there has to be a mediator between you, and it's someone that gathers information for you, right? And this is at the workplace. Because you work remotely or away from the team, you have to serve different teams. There's a particular team that has kind of brought a dulling. They see more a need for that restructure. So it's like you're helping a lot of people get through this tough time, if I can just put it that way. You're helping people create movement and shifts. Do you see that? Wow, Capricorn. Where did we go with this reading? Thank you so much, Goddess Isis. I'm God wrong. Can we have more clarity on the King of Swords? Maybe you had to set up this style of surveillance on your team, and because I think the Capricorn and Cancer readings have been like, there's a particular person in your camp, and it seems like you are close to finding them out. You're close to releasing them. Thank you so much, Sun God Ra. This is also likely causing stress at home, or your stress levels increase and then seeps into your mind. It's good you're working dually, right? Like you're working hard like normal in business at work, and then you have faith that your relationship can work, that you can actually create this romantic partnership, elevate it, or come back to it, right? Like from a period of not completely believing in it, and just plainly said, right? Just without adding any more like seasoning to that sauce. It's already spicy. Wow, 4 of Swords. 2 of Swords, I'm so sorry. Moon in Libra. Peace restored, okay? Whatever action you took, you may have garnered help, asked for help, garnered help, received help, you're receiving help, you're seeing the truth, you're able to see the finer details, you're able to see the lines, or you're able to see the spot, the bad apples, the bad seeds. Thank you so much. And it's wow, look, and then it brings you back. This year, yeah, 8 of Cups, this year, this journey, this year for you, that brings fast movement, that whatever decisions you made, you took to get help to figure out what was going wrong. You will be able to see that soon, shed that away, restore order to work and home, your empire. It'll come back to you. Aries, Scorpio, Cancer, Aquarius, Gemini, a lot of air signs, Leo, is it Saturn or Mercury, Saturn in Leo, Moon in Cancer, the Moon, Venus in Cancer, the Moon in Libra, a lot of feeling, sensing, knowing from what you're perceiving, the perception, the additional details being discovered, looked at, looking at the finer details, looking correctly where you were coming from, not knowing, not really, it's not that you were going to the wrong people, but it was, you were going to, unfortunately, because of, I mean, that's a natural process, right? Like of trying to figure out, like, process of elimination. Let's just say you're on the right track now of determining what you need to cut out, especially what seems to be a stressful situation or a team at work or just the bad seeds. You're going to be able to elevate and increase, heighten, go back up the sun. There's, so like you don't, just a suggestion from Spirit is not to overreact and not to react to others' overreactions. Treat others responsibly as you kick them the F out. High Priestess appears once again. 2, 2, 2, 2. Knight of Swords. Gemini, like I mentioned, and then more Cancer. Mercury in Cancer, 3 of Cups. That's what you want. That's where you're going. That's where you want to get back to. You're getting back to abundance in all aspects. Stress relief in general, emotional, mental clarity, emotional groundedness, mental groundedness, safety, security at home, love, abundance at home, wealth, abundance at work, pleasure, honoring spirit, honoring new emotional depths, honoring intuitive depths, honoring creative passion, power, order, established through sensing, intuition, honoring new, intuitive, intelligent, higher will. Wow, thank you so much, Capricorn. I honor you. I honor your path. What a wild ride. Your hard work is paying off. I send you all love and light. Thank you so much for being here. I'll be back with more. Have a very blessed and wonderful, happy full moon in Libra eclipse. Enjoy.